hope they're having a very great day. It's very, very hot in my room right now. I have no idea. I have a window open and I have a fan going, but, yeah. So, anyway, let's get the battle started. I decided not to, lead with my, Electrode, because every time I do, it just really never works out for me. It's always like 50-50 when I go for taunt, so I'm just gonna be like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna throw up my own stealth rocks, and if he goes for Rchizzle rock, then I can hit him with some energy balls too at the same time. So, we're both gonna get up our rocks, which is absolutely no problem to me. I don't really have anything stealth rock weak on my team to start with, but, yeah, they still get annoying, so you're gonna want to spin them away at some point. Anyway, I figured he was going to switch, so, that's pretty much why I went for the Toxic, but, yeah, if he stays in to get Toxic, that's really not a problem for me, because I don't like dealing with these things at all. I really, really don't. I guess he went for the Earthquake, just expecting that I switch as well, but, I'm going to, we're both going to switch, but I switch wrong, so, I'm obviously going to switch back out to my Cradily again, because it can sponge whatever it can, plus I can Toxic it. So, and plus I see that it does have Curse, which I'm not entirely sure if it does have, Roar at this point. I'm thinking maybe, so if it does, I want to stay, I definitely want to stay in. I don't want to switch or anything, because I hate getting, like, if I'm expecting Roar, it's just pointless to switch out. It really is, so, just let him roar me into whatever if he wants to roar. So, he's gonna go for a Seed Bomb, and Seed Bomb, once again, I missed damage. But, I'm just pretty much planning at this point to Toxic Stall him out, pretty much, a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. But, anyway, he's gonna hit me with an Earthquake. That's gonna do, God, I don't know, about 100? What did I do, about 100, I think? I don't even know. But, so, I don't know. Oh, God, math sucks. I hate math. But whatever. I'm just continuing to, recover. Excuse me. Wow, I can't even keep, like, a coherent, like, narration going. I envy the people that can honestly just sit here and talk, like, straight through the whole battle, because I never can do that, ever. I'm rambling about something stupid. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go, he is now gonna switch, and I decide now is a good time to start, like, throwing whatever. So I'm just gonna fire off an energy ball, and whenever it hits, it hits. If it hits Torterra, it hits Torterra. If it hits Samurai, it's even wonderful. So, which is what ends up happening. So I figured he threw in the Samurai just to the fact that it's probably a special set. And I'm going to want to switch out myself because I am fearing an Ice Beam. I don't really think it is a physical set because, I don't know, special sets are better on Samurai anyway. So I was right, and I predict the Ice Beam like a boss and go into War Turtle to pretty much sponge that Ice Beam. And then he reveals he has a Grass Knot. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was kind of stupid. But, so anyway, I go for the Rapid Spin. I notice the Slave Orb is still taking him down. I'm going to want to switch out now, but I was thinking I should have went back in the Stick and Cradily to sponge, whatever he was going to do next. But I wasn't really sure that he was going to go for the Surf, so I just kind of threw in Aldino, because I knew Aldino could take the hit, and it didn't really take it as well as I wanted it to, so actually, that was kind of bad. I really wish I would have actually gone to Cradily, but I didn't really think he'd go for the Surf, and if I was wrong, then he could have taken an Ice Beam, so that would have been bad, so, yeah. Gonna go right out into, I'm gonna switch out my, Aldino, just to save her for later, just in case, and, it looks like it's doing normal damage. I don't know if that's Hidden Power Grass or something. I can't tell what that was. It definitely wasn't Ice, but Electros does get Grass Knot, so, I don't know. Could have been fighting. I doubt it was fighting. I mean, it looked like it was meant for Aldino. Maybe. I don't know. Probably was Grass or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But, so, yeah, what is he doing? Oh, he fired off more rocks. Okay, so I guess that's what his final move was on his Torterra. So it reveals that it wasn't, definitely reveals that it wasn't Roar like I originally thought. So he does get rocks back up. I can spin him away later if I really feel like it. And here I do like kind of a stupid play. I guess I stay in, just thinking that his base speed was the same as mine. I thought it was 80. I do confuse that quite often with Magmortar. I think it's like, what, 85 or 86 his base speed is? I forget even now, but whatever. Someone can tell me in the comments if you really feel like it. But I'm gonna switch out to Electrode now that I lost my Bite pretty much at this point. So I'm thinking he's gonna want to switch, so I'm just gonna Volt Switch out, predicting that he's gonna switch. So I do hit that Regirock, which is nice. It doesn't do a lot, but I'm just glad because I don't want to stay in to deal with that Regirock. And I'm going to switch in my Cradily, and then I realize I'm like, ooh, that was a bad switch because that thing carries Drain Punch. So I guess at this point I'm going to figure that I want to fodder out my Audino at this point. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. And I am going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Audino. I'm like, I need this thing for later. I don't want a Drain Punch to kill me just yet. I just don't. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to fire off, but I actually end up living. I'm like, oh, okay. I got no complaints about that. Let's try and do a little Toxic Stalling again a little bit, just to wear him down a bit. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and so yeah, okay. Stupid after turn effects. Okay, so now I'm going to protect, and Toxic is just gonna, just start to slither. It's gonna sliver its way down there and stuff. After turn, leftovers. Wow, I hate all these after turn effects. Holy mackerel. Okay, yeah, that's the horrible part about this battle. Anyway, so I figured since I'm gonna die now, so I'm like, okay, well, let's get off a wish. And I do outspeed the Regirock, which is like, oh, okay, didn't expect that actually. So, I didn't actually think I would outspeed the Regirock, because crappy speed and low base and no speed investments whatsoever, so I didn't think I'd actually outspeed him. But yeah, so I'm gonna take whatever I missed what I took, whatever. So, but I do end up living with War Turtle, and I'm going to get that wish recovery, so that is very, very nice. So War Turtle's back up to almost full, or is it full? Wait, yeah, or yeah, pretty much almost full, whatever. But anyway, Toxic is wearing itself down, and it's dead now. Okay, so, yeah, good. I don't want to leave my War Turtle in for a big old Thunderbolt, or whatever it was. Yeah, so, yeah, it was a Thunderbolt. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. Excuse me, I'm just, like, I'm spacing out now, which is pretty bad. But I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. I didn't really have anything I could actually hit this thing with, so I'm like, well, whatever. Let's get the crap out of here. Just hit it with a Volt Switch and go right into Cradily. So he does fire off a Flamethrower. It was a good prediction on his part. I guess he expected that to come in or something. I don't know. Or maybe he's just going to hit me with it anyway, but whatever. It still worked out in his favor. And then he's going to fire off a you know what? That must be freaking Hidden Power Fighting. It must be, but that's so weird. Why would you put that on a... Why would you... I mean, it gets Break, too. I mean, you could easily make it a mix set, but I'm just, still, like, why would you, okay, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm going to throw out my Specs, Mag Mortar. It's pretty much just going to finish that thing off in a heartbeat, and, with a Specs Fire Blast to the face. Gardevoir is not going to like this one too much either, which actually surprised me, because I thought it would have actually taken it a lot better than that, actually. I don't know if it had any, I know it's, like, it's got some good natural bulk to it, but I mean... Yeah, I thought it would take, like, good Spec D and stuff, but yeah. So anyway, I'm going to switch out and just go to the War Turtle here, and it's going to catch me with a Focus Blast. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I do take that pretty well. So I'm thinking he's going to want to go for the Thunderbolt. He does, but I'm thinking I could possibly live it, and I do, actually. I live with, actually, one. I live with one. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't live, and I was just probably going to, like, whatever, it's fodder now, but... I do end up living, but Skull doesn't kill, and I'm taken out with the last Thunderbolt, which is no problem, really. It's really no issue. I noticed that it's Life Orb now. I was thinking that it was possibly Specs in the beginning. I wasn't paying attention to the item that he had, but Specs would have done more, actually, so it's my fault for not regularly recognizing damage properly. I actually need to improve on that, but doesn't matter, because my Electrode does finish off the battle. So that was a very good game, Moonlight, and I will see you guys next time, or whatever. I will keep posting battles and stuff. It's kind of funny that I actually posted 2 this week. But, yeah, rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye!